Hello, everyone. Welcome to Doodle and Chill.
So, hello and welcome everyone. This is Doodle and Chill Season 2, Episode 11, and it's the Bloodhunt celebration for passing the 12K and ordering the proof. Oh yeah! And
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Woo!
long time coming, but it's ready and going to print. And I got with me today, read them motherfucking reggaes.
What's up? What's up? How's it going, everybody? Hope you're all practicing the gays agenda appropriately.
And we got the Mighty Beacon
Yo!
and Mr. Seven Legions.
Yep.
That's not a different person. That's actually still Michael Beacon.
Yes.
Yeah.
Adam is going to be running a bit late today, and I sent the link to a few other people that if they want to join the party. And if you're in the chat and you want to come say hi, let us know.
Hells yeah.
Today is a bit more of a freestyle opening celebration type of thing, and we'll be doing whatever we want. You can
Nice.
give suggestions in the chat. I wouldn't mind seeing Beacon trying to do a Vincent.
That's actually part of what I'm doing. I'm doing Vincent with Hiko,
Ooh,
sort of
Ooh.
back to back.
you dude, that's sweet.
Not going to be any pegging in that drawing, is there?
No. No.
Just
No.
making sure. I know it's on everybody's mind, you know.
So how's Sunswan doing, buddy?
Oh, pretty good, actually. Picked up 4 backers today. It's looking sweet, looking good. We're almost to 8,500. And, 9,000 is going to be more art in the visual companion. So back it up, back it up.
Me, I'm just a little bit more halfway through the sketch card, so I can get back to that print of yours.
Sweet. Yeah, how you doing on those sketch cards?
I think I'm at 78.
Ouch, that's a lot.
But I'm trying to. But you've seen me do them. I've done 10 last time during the drawn in back hold. Remember?
Oh, I know it. Like I know you're a machine, but I'm just thinking, man, that's a lot.
I try to treat it like this. Like I sit down for like 2-3 hours, maybe 4, and I hit a few. And so far I've done 4 sittings. So I'm sure at the end of this week I'll be done. Then
Awesome.
it's just like the sketches and the special orders of the campaign.
Right?
But dude,
Awesome.
and
How's it feel?
Oh, dude, how does it feel? It's.
How's it feel?
I keep saying it. It's like, running a campaign, doing the videos used to be stressful, but that little part at the end of the book where not stuff are out of your hand at this point. You can't really control everything that's gonna happen. You have to wait on the lettering, the editor to do the editing. Then you get the corrections done. Then you wait. Then you do this. Then you wait for the answer for the printer. It's very fucking stressful.
Yeah, I bet. I'll find out soon enough.
But dude, I just can't wait to have the book in my goddamn hands
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
and to ship it to you guys, because I can't wait to have all of your opinion, and hopefully you guys will like it enough that you won't shut up and make people feel fucking bad they didn't get on it, and I'll have to do another campaign. Because I'm gonna overprint them a bit. One, to be on the safe side, and two, Since I'm not independent, I mean international, I can't do what Vinny does. Leave an in-demand store, because let's just say like within 2 weeks I sell like one copy at $25. Well, they
Yeah.
take $25 just for the international transfer plus the regular transfer fee.
Right. Right.
So out of the let's just say $45, you grab the book plus 20 shipping. I don't even have $20 left. So what I'm gonna do is pretty much apply the same principle, except I'm gonna try and have those type of bundle on every campaign I'm gonna have, where you can have the book from the campaign plus the previous books as a bundle. What I have
Yeah.
left.
That's always a good
Yeah.
idea anyway.
Like that, it's it, I was talking with Beacon and you, and the idea came like, if we do bundles, well, we can do bundles of our own books, right? You don't have to have 3-4 stores open. Just
Right.
bring it to the other one. Like that, it helps people save on shipping.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
They can get all 2 books, 3 books in one shot. Like that, they catch up. But one thing's for sure, the only one I'm overprinting is gonna be the colored cover. The variant cover is very ultra freaking limited. Like, I'm gonna print pretty much the minimum that I have to.
Yeah. Well, I don't blame you there.
Dude, it's a variant. It's supposed to be like you're supposed to have way more of the regular cover than the variant cover.
Right.
That's the reason why I took it. Remember, like before I went in demand, you could buy one of the or the other, and as soon as I went in demand, that one went out. You have to buy the 2-pack because I love 2-pack. Side.
I was always more of a DMX guy myself.
I love DMX too, but me, I'm more of a 2-pack guy. But, 2-pack and DMX got along, right? It's 2-pack and Biggie, and DMX and Biggie didn't go along. So we're good. We're
Yeah.
bros.
No, I mean, they don't really have to worry about it anymore. DMX is like losing his mind, man. Did you see his comeback shit?
Yes, I've seen one of them, and I'm like, whoa. It's like, did you see Machine Gun Kelly?
Not lately.
Like,
No.
I still like the music he's doing, because he started exploring more the fact that he also likes rock, right, and metal.
Mm-hmm.
So he's been exploring that more.
Oh, so he's gonna go for more like a Limp Biscuit vibe.
Yeah, but the thing is, right now he's starting. I just think it's weird because he's been in quarantine and he's still been doing music for free for people, right? And sharing them for free, which I think is fucking amazing. But
That is cool.
I just think it's weird that he seems to be turning soy a bit. With the pink, purple, nail polish. I'm like, dude, that's weird. That's like a total change from what we're used to to now.
It happens. I find it interesting how many of these people who talk about, like fucking your mother and, putting a gun to your head and all that shit are soy as fuck.
And I am joking saying he's turning soy. I'm just saying he seems like it, because it's not. It's from
Let me tell you,
one extreme to the other.
Would not surprise me. Not in the least.
Like, he did one of the last song he did is like more of a rock song called Bloody Valentine.
Sweet. Well, what's
Yeah,
up,
right?
chat? What's up, chat? We got CG Raven in the house. What's up, man? Says he needs a
Hey.
sketch Alton here to talk to. Justin McClure's in the house too. What's up? What's up? Got Zrest in the house too. Do you know Zrest is an artist, man? He's damn good too.
Sweet.
You should come on. You should come on and doodle and chill, dude. Doodle and chill is not just for creators. It's for people that want to come and doodle and chill.
Definitely
Yeah.
should.
You just give me you send me a DM, and you can be on the show.
Hells yeah.
This is about
I-
chilling with creators and supporters and fans.
Everybody. We just screw around here, have some fun.
Yeah, and I've seen some of his art. It's pretty good.
Yep, I seen the. Did you see the fan art he did of Rose?
No.
Oh,
I did.
that was sweet. He has a similar style to Carla,
Sweet.
and he did a very sexy pose of Rose. I might do a fan art contest on that one, and add some pages with them in the back.
It's not a bad idea. Actually, I was thinking about doing something similar, just to fill it out a little bit more for the visual companion, because I want to get to the point where I can have that just be perfect bound. rather than stapled.
But I don't know. I know it's not just me. I know it's kind of like of a thing that people evolve lately into it, but we all rather have freaking trade paperbacks now. Everybody likes square bound in
It's
comics.
true. It's
Like
true.
we the floppy you put it in the freaking plastic bag and board, put it on the freaking box, and you never touch it, or it stays there. Well, perfect bound. Everybody likes to be able to put them in a library and go, "This is what I like."
Yeah, and it's always nice to look at your shelf. You know, you can keep those things on a shelf and just look at the spines and be like, okay, I think I'm in the mood for that. Rather than pulling out your long box, and thumbing through everything.
So the Zeros is like, work at my balls ATM at the moment.
It happens.
I don't know.
No.
ATM can mean different things, and with the pegging order that came out, you should.
Oh, jeez. So we went from a pecking order to a pegging order.
Yeah, the pegging order, not pecking, pegging order. I formulated. It's not my accent. I'm doing it on purpose. Peggy is part of the pegging order.
I think he's last on the pegging order, actually.
Well, yeah, he is the bottom, that's for sure.
Yeah.
And we've all witnessed it. Waiting for it for 3 days. Remember?
I've witnessed as little of it as I can.
You
It's
think
so
you've
funny.
witnessed his tiny little hole?
Not that, thankfully. Not that. I've kept it limited. Just what comes across my timeline is like, oh, that's pretty funny. I'll get that out of my mind.
That's some good shit.
Rini says he's gonna join us after he's done eating, so we're gonna have the
Sweet.
Boner King joining us, my brother.
Nice. We got Luthar D in the house. What's up, man? There's T2's here as well. What's up, my brother? Edwin the Ace. What's up, my brother?
Sweet.
How you doing, man? Lola just popped in and said, yo. What's up, Lola?
Yo.
What's up, Lola?
Stress says, yep, bosses are needy. Aren't they? Always expecting you to do your job and shit.
So,
Here's Brian. What's up, Brian? We doggies. Aren't you supposed to be in here, Brian?
so check this out. This is what the cover and back cover is gonna look like.
Nice.
You guys see it properly? Yep.
Yeah. Sweet.
The rim, this is gonna be the back cover. This is gonna be the variant. With the nice logo right there, which stands out a lot with the black and white. With, our friend Mysterious Red there.
Sam, if you're adding red to the cover anyway, you should put those letters in red.
I should have. I'll check if it's not too late to check for the variant cover. I'll check because right now it's ordering the proof of the regular cover. I'll check.
Gotcha.
It's the former order is not fully sent, so I'll check. Maybe I will. And this is gonna be the interior covers. So you're gonna have a nice little black here where I'm gonna sign with a silver metallic pen, and you're gonna have this promoting Not the Merc. And obviously,
Nice.
Red Label Comics, which is, my label.
Obviously inspired by me.
Obviously. Hold on, let me open it differently than that one, because I don't want to ruin nothing. Let me just stop my window sharing so that doesn't happen. Because sometimes when I open the print file, it skips all the way to the middle part of the book. There you go. It just
Nice.
did it to the big conclusion.
Yeah, poor Leroy. What do you think Leroy's doing right now at this moment?
Leroy is enjoying himself, probably still boning the same chick or another cocking somebody else.
What's he doing? Pressing X.
I don't think Leroy ever stops cucking people. think he just goes from one household to another, cucking.
It does seem like a professional cocker
R-
because
right?
it shows that he's been doing that for a while.
As opposed to an expert cuck, which is not nearly as respectable.
Yeah.
True. Welcome, Brian, my brother.
Hail, hail,
Hey.
hail, Simon, you sexy motherfucker, you.
Thank you.
Andrew, also very sexy. Red, I don't think I've ever seen your face, but your voice is very, very deep and sexy, and it can only come from a sexy man.
Yeah, so that's why I don't ruin it with my face.
That's what yeah.
We used to joke around saying he has a wonderful radio voice.
And hail, Michael, as well.
Hail.
And today is a day of celebration, and
yeah.
I look forward to celebrating with my brothers the triumph that is Bloodhunt.
And welcome, Drew.
What's up, brothers?
Thank you
What's up,
guys for
dude?
joining.
That's a loud ass purring cat.
Oh, can you hear it? She's sitting right behind the computer.
Was that Pepper
Nice.
Potts?
And she's happy
Yeah,
for us.
She's sitting right behind the computer. Yeah.
She sounds very content.
Oh, dude, that sound is so relaxing.
Here's a little show off for people watching. This is the cover, the PDF type of proof. So this is the
Yeah,
cover.
boy.
This is gonna be the presentation.
That's my favorite thing so far.
So you see the smoke going there. You have the credit. Here it's gonna be the signature, and this is gonna be the intro and the first page.
Titties.
Yeah, and so
Yeah, if you haven't backed this yet, people, you're a fucking loser.
He's the lead.
People. Are we like live?
yeah, we're live.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
I'm kidding, of course. I kid.
He's not kidding at all.
Hey,
You
just
fucking loser.
kidding.
Where are we live so I can tweet it out?
We're live on my channel.
Okay.
This is the Bloodhunt celebration on the Simon Sympathie channel, and don't forget to sub, like, and share. Let's get the more crazy people here and celebrate.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
I just popped in just to let you know that I'm going to be popping back out, but I will be popping back in. Sun is still out. I need to get my ass a walk while there's still some sunshine because I was up very late last night, well into the morning, because I had a little bit of an edible accident.
Oh,
Oh no.
An edible accident.
it
An
knocked
edible
you out.
accident.
It knocked you out.
I was, let's say I was in another world.
Fair enough.
where I was like, damn you, edible makers. Joe Rogan was right. You need to slow your roll. But on a horror movie, I took a Klonopin and I chilled. But I do need to go for a walk. So I am gonna pop out, but I will be popping back in. Hopefully a little sweaty, a little color in my skin. Tonight is a night for celebrating. Today is a day for celebrating, and I'm looking forward to celebrating with you, my brothers.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, enjoy your walk, man.
Yep.
Back in a half an hour, dude.
Walk it off.
Enjoy your walk.
That's
Walk
what I
it
need
off.
to do. All right, talk to you soon, guys.
See
Later,
ya.
Brian.
Yeah.
So we have Zayd Comic joining us in the chat. He's not with us tonight because he's a bit too busy. He has some writing to catch up. We all understand that, right? Especially, we're all working hard with this campaign.
Oh yeah.
I see Lola in there saying, begging Vicky. What?
Oh, I was wondering what Leroy was up to at this very moment. That's what
Yeah.
she thinks. She's
Poor
probably
Leroy.
right.
Yeah. You know what's the thing that got in my head after all this is like, I can't wait because obviously somebody's gonna want to pop up and talk about this shit other than just pocket pussy.
Talk about what shit? What I miss?
The pegging order. That little miss. I'm pretty sure she's gonna want to talk soon.
Oh.
I wonder if she's expressing herself about it. But that said, back to books.
Yeah.
So how's
I wonder when Leroy's gonna fucking open up his own fucking YouTube channel and fucking.
dude?
When's his comic book coming out?
Dude, he's famous now. He's like a hero.
Like, when's his comic book coming out? That's what I want to know. Like,
Yeah.
he would actually have fucking sales with Comiskate right out the gate.
You call it the cocker.
The art of the
The cocker. Yeah.
The bull.
Master cocker.
Coco by the Big Black.
Here comes the big back. Oh no, I won't say it.
Leroy Pagan.
Oh wait, that's it. The Big Black Cuckold.
Cock heist.
Big Black Cuck. That sounds wrong though.
Well, maybe Simon, you could co-write with him and do Butt Hunt.
Yeah, Vincent will be the new Leroy.
Oh man, the funniest thing I saw about all that. I mean, obviously I didn't sit and watch the Pornhub or anything. I just caught like pieces of it off of War Campaign. When they come back from the date and he throws the jacket at fucking
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's
it's just total disrespect. Here, take this, bitch.
Ooh. Abel doesn't seem happy with Sean Gordon Murphy.
He
Fuck
does
Sean
not.
Gordon Murphy, greedy scumbag. Yeah, dude, I'm a fan of his, but I'm a fan of his pre-White Knight, you could say. Like, I used to buy everything you would do before, and I bought White Knight, and I tried to read it. Can't pass the first 5 pages.
Really? I actually enjoyed White Knight.
I don't know, it's kind of weird. I might give it a go, but like I'm telling you, I've been very busy. Like, I still have a stack of book to read.
Yeah, it's just like it's basically a standalone. Kind of like almost its own universe.
Dude, it's to me when I started reading it, the only thing that popped out to mind is that old comic that Lobo Bisley did with another writer, and it was like a pseudo world of Batman and Superman where they were technically like a bit like actors or something, and they end up being friends at the end. They like he's the good guy a bit, and you're like, okay. Joker's the good guy. We've seen that multiple times. I was expecting something a bit different. I'm gonna finish reading it. I'm not dissing it. I'm just saying, like, I was a huge fan. Like, I love everything you did before. Like, I love Punk Rock Jesus, Tokyo Ghost. I liked his what was it again? The thing that he did with Mark Miller there. The time traveling thing was awesome too. Chrononauts.
I'm just wondering why, like, okay, he's big now because of, his involvement in Batman, right? So why, as a creator, like if you're making your own property, why wouldn't you do something in the same vein,
The thing is that he was famous before Batman. Batman was the thing that made him like a house name.
Right, well, that's what I mean.
Mm-hmm. That's why in this new book, you see Batman everywhere. There's Batman collectibles, Batman toys.
Yeah, but
Batman edibles. What? I'm still cracking. I'm still cracking on Brian's edible overdose. That's just fucking hilarious to me. It's like, dude, it's like the first time you eat too much of those is like supposed to be the last time.
That happens to everybody that gets into that shit. It's like the first time you smoke weed.
I've never had an overdose of edibles because I know that to gauge myself a little at a time, like anybody else who tries something for the first time.
Yeah,
it's like you don't drink a whole bottle of fucking whiskey the first time you drink. You know what I mean?
The thing is, you cannot overdose on weed.
Not technically.
No, it's the worst thing that can happen is you'll fall knock out, like you'll sleep. You cannot you're not poisoning yourself. Get it? Like
no, but
alcohol,
you can make yourself nauseous. Though.
Yes,
you can make yourself feel sick.
Yes.
So.
Yeah, but I just want to, it's.
But you can't harm yourself physically to where you'll die or have to be hospitalized or anything like that.
Yeah, you're not going to overdo it. I mean, you're not going to overdose, but you can overdo anything.
Yeah,
right.
Exactly. Like the worst thing that can happen when you're smoking is you fall asleep. Now, hoping you're not driving.
I don't know. When I have a day of chain smoking, I feel it in my fucking chest, man.
Oh fuck.
Well, if you pump your adrenaline, you'll have the marijuana will reverse the effect. I mean, basically, instead of being mellow, it'll actually intensify the adrenaline.
But
So,
it also depends of the brand that you're smoking. Like yeah, about the brand.
oh yeah,
Like
the brand,
the trend, the
the
trend.
trend. I kind of want to
The-
try Jay. I kind of want to try that Jay and Silent Bob brand though.
Yeah, but what I mean is you have indica and you got sativa. Those are the main ones, okay? Indica is the one that usually suits you, right? And the sativa is the one that usually gives you a more of a high, right? And what we've been dealing with lately is most of the weed that we're buying is called it's something called they call Kush, which is a crossbreed of both of them. So sometimes you'll have like one more of the you have one more of the other one, and this is how you gauge it. Like some people react more to like the indica. Some people just fall asleep on it, so they want the other one. Like it's you can have 25,000 fucking brand type or branding or whatever of weed of names or whatever, but actually it always comes up to two.
Well, indica, sativa,
And
yeah,
hybrids.
yeah, hybrids, Kush or stress. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? So.
Yeah, we're pretty much covering every freaking subject today.
Yeah, we're working on it. Getting there.
Yeah.
Oh, and
So,
guys,
so,
you don't.
so,
From what I
you
was
guys,
from what I
you
was.
guys all.
Sorry,
What's
go
that,
go
guys?
go go.
It's your party, man. Fucking talk, dude.
I was just gonna say, you. I just saw a post going. Supposedly we don't want to miss the work campaign show tonight. Supposedly it's gonna be hot. That's all I wanted to say. Your turn.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'll promote something else.
Go ahead.
Did you guys know that the Captain the Love Vinny Tardamella posters are linked out there to everybody who has already purchased? Exists on an add-on for any current purchases, and can be bought in a combo pack with the chapter and the variant itself.
Is it gonna be a folded poster, or are you gonna be sending?
No,
it
I'm going to send it out rolled, or either that or in a hard envelope. Yeah.
Awesome, dude. That's
Yeah.
a cool thing.
Yeah, it's going to be unfolded, wall friendly, fully beautiful real poster. I was gonna go 24 by 36, like full size, because the image is high quality enough to actually like work at that, even though it's designed at 11 by 17. However, I kind of asked around, and most people don't have the wall space for something like that. So 11 by 17 is more desirable. So.
Mhm.
I don't know. I got a ton of wall space.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it got voted out. I mean, 11 by 17 won by like 60%. So
That is a good size, though. Ask Leroy.
Dude, if you look at his face, he either was like feeling like I'm not gay, I'm not gay, I'm not gay, I'm not gay. I want it, I want it, I want it, I want it. Either he was looking at it like he wanted it, or he felt really, 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 really small compared to what he was looking at.
Well,
Remember that face when he turned that face around when he was holding her hair and then put her hand on the shoulder, going, oh, "You lucky bitch."
well, there's. I mean, I personally cannot understand the mindset. Like, how do you get into a position in your relationship where you're holding your fucking woman's hair as she's sucking another dude's dick, right, on fucking camera? How do you? I mean, it's like. I mean, I can understand if you're like bisexual and you're you're like in the mix. Okay, as gross as I find that, right? Whatever. If that's what you're into, that makes sense.
It's the cuck aspect. You're not understanding the fact that you're not participating in it. You're just like,
Yeah, I don't understand the whole cuckery thing. The desire to be a cuck. It's like I just don't understand that.
They've got podcast after podcast talking about it, Drew. If you're interested, you can check that out.
I've heard brief stuff like that in passing, and even the people that explain it, I don't understand. It's like, okay, so you're a submissive. You know what I mean? Okay, so does that mean that you like desire to be a fucking loser? Do you,
Yes.
you want?
Yes. Yeah.
It's-
Humiliation is a thing, man.
and one of the
but
things
why? That's why I don't understand. It's like they don't ever explain like why a person gets to that level to where like they desire to be underneath someone's shoe, that they actually desire to be garbage. That's like their choice. I never like, where does a person like where does that like psychology work? I want to be a winner to where I want to be the absolute most disgusting loser I can possibly be.
I don't think you're going to find those answers here.
There's a point to me that I think it probably has to do with the self-punishment there. I think it's called flagellance. Where, self-punishing yourself for something, it's something that's been developed. Like if you read psychology studies and stuff like that about the man-hating thing.
Did
What do
you
you
say
what is self-Schadenfreude? That's
you could probably pull that off if you have diarrhea.
Now, do you remember when he was discussing that big ass dildo that was too big that pushed him off the bed?
Oh, God.
It would not go in, and I'm like, oh God, die.
I don't think I recall that conversation.
I don't remember that conversation either.
It was when they were on the war campaign show, they were showing it. They were both talking to the screen, and you know what was funny every time? Like he was saying something, she would finish his sentence, and then he would repeat the last word that she said every goddamn time. I'm
What's up, Vinny?
I'm pretty sure.
Hey guys,
Hey,
Just in time.
did somebody order a Leroy? You can call him Leroy.
You got the Boner King in the house.
Hell, brothers.
Yeah, you better
Yeah.
watch it, Vinny. I think Preston's trying to challenge you with that title. He's gone for Dildo King.
He could take that title any day of the week. Go for it. What a creep and a weirdo.
Right.
Oh shit! I don't get it.
He does a lot.
The worst
Yeah.
thing is, for people watching, right? The worst thing is it's not what what he did in his living room or anything, right? Or even the fact that he wanted to freaking share the videos. The thing is, he was going after people that don't do that type of shit. They just like to make memes and dildo memes, and he would accuse people of being that type of divergent and calling them this and that and this and that, and that comes out. And you're like,
Right. But that's not hypocrisy though, if you reference their last
No.
stream.
it's called the glass house effect, okay? You
It's called a fucking worthless piece of shit. That's what it's called. If all you exist for is to make people miserable, fuck off. Just fuck
You
off
see, well, here's
somewhere.
the thing. I actually find more value in a piece of shit than I do in him.
That's true. You can
Yep.
use
Like-
a piece of shit.
Yeah, I can
Right.
actually put a turd in a bag and light it on fire, leave it on someone's porch, and it's actually more valuable than him at that
And,
point.
he actually eats pieces of shit.
it provides a light source,
It's fuel, at least.
From what I understand, he also agrees with you. That's why he likes to eat it.
Yeah, that's what I said. He also eats pieces of
Yeah.
shit. Oh, piece of candy. Piece of candy.
I wonder what it's like to have tasted your own asshole.
Do you remember
Is
that
that corn?
episode? Do you
Is
remember
that
episode?
corn I see there?
Do you remember that
Oh
episode
my
of
God.
Futurama when he thought they were Skittles, and do you learn that it's the alien excrements? Piece
Shittles.
of candy. Piece of candy.
So you got a little brown on your mouth there, man.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna throw up again.
So did you hear, Vinny? Past 12K, and the order for the proof is sent. So
Beautiful, man. Congrats.
this
Dude,
is
that
what,
is really fantastic.
Yep, this is what we're celebrating today.
Hell yeah. Red's got some good stuff too, didn't he?
I do.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
You crossed the 8K.
Yep.
You sold some more artwork.
Hell
Dude.
yeah. Yeah,
Yep.
Vinny's head sketch finally went. I was excited to see that. Hey, we're
And,
almost at 8,500.
and I'm about to pass another stretch goal. So
Oh,
Yeah.
nice, man.
You're what, 40
Yeah.
something away, I think.
right now I am $26 away from passing that next stretch goal.
$26, people.
Holy crap.
Yep.
So
And
we're
when we
talking-
pass that stretch goal, it's going to be print tier backers and above will be getting 4 prints after we pass that goal. So that's going to be a narwhal print you're going to be getting added on. So
Sexy.
Very cool, man.
yeah, that print tier is the best bang for your buck.
Nice. That's really good.
and you get a really sweet bookmark that I did,
Yep,
colored by the mighty beacon.
there it is.
Hold on.
I
let
see.
me lock
I
on
see
you.
there an Adam AF in the
Okay,
mix
I'm locked
now.
on you.
We do have an Adam AF.
Hail, gentlemen.
Show it again,
Ew.
beacon. I'm just locked on you.
Oh.
We didn't see it before.
There it is.
And welcome to the Bloodhunt co-writer.
Hello, everyone.
Are you happy, dude?
I'm ecstatic. Absolutely ecstatic.
You know, they have detergent for that. Just so you know.
I know, and I need to start using more of it. In fact,
Where the hell did Vinny go?
Vinny's seen that I was here, and he was like, "Nope, I'm out."
I'm
Oh,
not having this.
Oh no.
well, that explains it.
We chased him off with the bad jokes.
And you summoned me. Fair trade, I think. So what's been going on, guys? Sorry, I told you I'd be late, but I am here.
All right, no problem, dude. Right now we're just doodling. We're covering pretty much everything. We went from the Peggy order to talking about
The
read,
Peggy
to the
order.
books and the this. We're pretty much we're going everywhere, dude.
Yeah.
Pulling out all the stops. Nothing's off topic today, then.
You might almost call that This Week in Comicsgate.
Yeah.
Someone already uses that title.
You know what?
Hey,
I
guys.
think. I
Oh,
think.
Vinny's back.
Hey, here's Vinny. Somebody with a good strong following should just snap that away from him and just make him all cry because you know it's just taken from him.
There's no embarrassing that man.
No, none.
He's so-
That has been
That's the
proven
thing.
beyond a shadow of a doubt.
He's probably fapping to all this shit.
Probably.
Yeah,
He's
he enjoys
100%, he's 100% doing that. But what I was saying before I got kicked off was I updated City of Venus. I have drawing tiers on there as well now.
Oh yeah.
For
Yeah, I saw those.
yeah, the finished convention style drawings. So I still have the regular one that like if somebody wants one of my characters, I'll be drawing them from City of Venus. But I'm gonna start tacking on a couple of different like finished pieces. So people get if they want like a Superman, they want a Batman or something that I already have done, or I could finish on my own time and throw it up there. That's what I'm gonna do now.
Did I tell
Yeah,
you
and,
that
and if you want 1117 really beautiful poster of Captain Love that Vinny did, you can get those too on my site.
Hell yeah.
Did I tell you, Vinny, that I really like City of Venus?
Oh, thanks, brother. I'm
And
glad you did.
I can't wait for the sequel. Make it longer.
Oh, it will be longer. It will be longer. It's gonna be like 48 to 50 pages. The next one.
I know. I'm just opening it up.
That's good. Trust me, I know everybody wants it, but I got to finish the Power Book first, and then City of Venus is going to get a whole lot of attention, and the opening on that is going to be fucking sick. I'm telling you right now, City of Venus, the opening is going to be really fucking good.
Dude, I can't wait. You're gonna.
Well,
keep
David,
me
now
posted like
I
usual,
feel
right?
like I need to go back and get City of Venus.
Yeah, man, it's available.
I love Through the Woods was great.
Oh, thanks, brother.
Yeah,
Loved
I
it.
appreciate it.
It was everything I was expecting and had hoped for. So knocked it out of the park.
Hell yeah, man. Thank
And
you.
I have one. I do have one criticism
What's
because
up?
I got to be a dick. Your logo, man, your Through the Woods logo on the cover just is underwhelming.
Oh, well, I went with simple. I
You
mean,
went very simple.
yeah.
You went classic. I think. I think that's what it looks to me like a classic. Like book type of.
It's a million times better than the original logo. The original logo was really horrible.
Now I need to see. I need to see the original logo now.
No.
Now you've done it.
I kind
Now
of want
you've
to see
done
it too.
Me too.
Yeah. Did it
No,
look
Vinny, you
like
did this to
something that
yourself.
Red drew?
Hey, wait a minute. He said horrible, Adam, not fucking outstanding.
Oh, that's
Whoa.
right, he did. Why aren't you drawn today?
I haven't gotten there yet.
Yeah, right.
What is the What is the topic?
Yeah, he's talking to me, Vinny. Nobody wants to see you draw.
I didn't say me. I said yeah, right.
The topic is pretty much whatever you want, but the topic of the show is Bloodhunt, so you can do whatever you want.
Well,
The topic seems to be a certain weird, creepy Preston. It's from what it sounds like.
Yeah, well, I drew that last time. I don't want to draw that again.
Okay.
Yeah, me neither.
Zayd Comics says Adam's always got to be a dick.
He said it, not me.
Delta Spurg versus AF4 Vendetta. Yep. Nailed it, brother. Hey, I gotta be critical. Like, we can't just look like we're always just blowing smoke up each other's asses. Like,
Yeah.
oh my god, your book was perfect. No, the book was perfect, but your logo sucked, dude.
Oh, wow. Now it sucked.
No, now it sucks.
That's so
Jesus.
great.
These are fighting words,
Now it
guy.
sucked.
Went from underwhelming to sucked.
Well, I might as well not pull any punches, right? No, I'm playing.
Oh well. What do you
That
got?
is my one,
Yeah.
nitpicks from a nitwit is is the logo was just underwhelming for me, man. It didn't match the feel of the book.
I can't do everything by myself.
Yes, you can. You've proved that time and again.
I can, but certain things I'm still, it's not my strong suit.
You can't
I
be the
think
best at everything.
I think Frankie needs to start pulling his weight a little more. Is what I think.
Maybe
Right?
both.
I'll start doing your logos, Vinny. Don't worry.
Oh, all right, cool. You do it.
Ooh, there you go.
Anyone who wants to, who's good enough, yeah. But see, I'm picky too, right?
Oh, but
So,
I know that's why I've never offered before. I was afraid you'd hurt my feelings.
well, I'm gonna need a not the Tales from the Notverse video, Red.
No, I'm gonna get right. I'm gonna say my book isn't called Sunstorm. Why do you keep sending me those logos over and over?
Just shut up and appreciate it, Dick.
It's gonna get all of them.
Oh, Delta Spurgforce says I was talking about the facial hair. Yeah, I do kind of have that Guy Fawkes look going on.
So you want to tell us what you're showing us, True?
Oh, this here? Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, this I don't know if anybody can see it other than you guys.
I'm showing
This
it.
is the 3D hauler that George Peter Gatsis has developed for Captain Love. This will be a multiple things. I mean, obviously, it's going to be 3D animation. It's going to be used to model some toys and all kinds of
Sweet.
fun stuff.
Very cool.
This is, I mean, look at it. It looks just like the fucking hauler. I mean, he fucking
It
kicked the
does.
shit out
Yeah,
of
he
it.
nailed it.
Yeah.
Man, George Peter Gatsis, I fucking hate that guy.
You do? Why?
No, I don't really. I think George is great.
He hates them equally with the same passion that he hates my logo.
Yeah, I hate it so much that I love it.
Damn.
Yeah, he's funny.
No,
as well.
George is hilarious, and he is super fucking
A
talented.
bit weird sometimes, but funny as hell.
He's weird as shit. Oh, there ain't no sugarcoating that or getting around that. George is weird as shit, but he's
But
awesome.
he's weird. He's weird in a good way.
Yeah, he's a
not-
diamond. He's a diamond in the rough, man. People,
Mm.
I think, underestimate George, and he's definitely not going anywhere. And
It's
he's
because
got
it's because
talent
he's
coming out of his ears.
yeah, it's because he's like super intelligent and super talented. You know, when you use both sides of your brain at the same time, it tends to make you weird in other people's views.
That's true.
My brother Edwin just made a good point in the chat, and
He
before I'll
did.
say welcome Matt, welcome Delta Spurg, Edgar Talley, welcome everyone that's joining the show. Thank you for joining. So Edwin
What's
says
up?
the topic needs to be Bloodhunt, the Snyder version.
I saw that, and I just completed my piece. How do you like it?
Hold on, let me see.
I see is what, just black?
Yeah, that's Bloodhunt. It's the Snyder cut. You don't see it?
Just very abstract.
So how many here are fucking excited about seeing the Zack Snyder Justice League cut in 21?
I am, but from what I understand, they said that the studio's not going to let him do reshoots.
Yes, they are.
He has.
No, he has a budget of $20 million to finish it off. So he has a year and a budget of $20 million to finish off the final cut.
Yeah,
And-
that I heard. But the latest I heard today was that they're not going to let him do reshoots. It's whatever footage he already has.
Yeah,
and
no,
then
it's-
let him-
it's a
they were
re-edit. Yeah.
They were just talking about like they recast Darkseid.
Yeah, but they also announced that the other day, Cavill announced that he was coming back to film some extra shots, and so did.
Also, they are doing some reshoots. That's awesome. You know that it's being paid for by HBO, so
And-
it's going off of the. I mean, obviously it's all Time Warner, but
And he came out,
it's an HBO budget. Yeah.
and Snyder came out and confirmed all the changes, right? That were done. And dude, it's everything that my source told me. That remember when I was telling you guys I had a friend that saw like the previs.
Yeah.
And dude, it's exactly the same. I was right. Like, it's not fucking the Justice League that brings back Superman. No, it's fucking Darkseid and
Oh,
Steppenwolf.
spoilers, Sim.
No, dude, they announced it. You went and confirmed everything. Like you
Well,
went.
you
through
announced
and
it.
and I said it a long time
Yeah.
ago.
He gets all his details from a Canadian whore.
Hey, dude. I know CGI artists that work in the big special effects studios.
Right, and they tell Canadian horse shit that tell you shit.
that just end up, being confirmed that they're true.
Yeah.
Another good part was the fact that remember that when you were watching the Justice League movie and Martha seemed weird when she was talking. She was not the same as you've seen her before. You know what the reason was, and it got confirmed too. It was the Martian Manhunter. That was the Martian Manhunter appearance. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, they are putting him in.
Yeah. It was all part of the original thing. I'm not saying they're doing it, but it's all part of the original Snyder cut.
Yeah, because they said that the ending isn't going to be what he originally had because they're not going to do 3 movies anymore.
And Flash travels in time, and that's when Flash travels in time to try and fix things because they were losing. So, dude,
Yeah.
I hope we get everything. I just can't fucking wait.
Hey Sam, I think you still have the screen locked on me. Nobody wants to see this.
Okay.
That's not true.
Hey, dude, you're one of the most famous doodler and chiller right now. People love
Yeah.
your little drawings.
A cult favorite, I would say.
I think everybody needs their own 3D model made by George Peter Gatsis because then they can sit and play with it all day like I do. I swear it's fucking addicting.
Don't play with it too much. You'll go blind.
Dude, I know how that is. I do 3D models. When we 3D model, sometimes we just spend hours just spinning it in there. It's a
I can't help it. It's so
That is
awesome.
more than I needed to know about either of you two.
Come on, you're telling me that you had a toy in 3D and you wouldn't go like, make it animate and fly and just spin it around and look at it?
Zoom in on the little details, keep turning it around. Yeah, it's cool because I can even go inside of it. I can be like inside.
I'm not sure what we're still talking about anymore.
Same here.
We're talking about Mr. E trying to promote the fact that he's going to be having a hauler to sell soon and maybe some action figures.
Matt Hayes says, hopefully this is the cut where Ezra Miller goes splat against the wall.
This is the wonder of CG. We're all helping each other. Everybody has their strength. Everybody has their, and we can build something. We can all help each other.
Zayd Comics seems to think that Martian Manhunter is gay. He's weak as fuck.
Martian Manhunter's
over
actually
a match in my face or getting a static shock like John Jones does.
Wait, doesn't Martian Manhunter have like nearly all the same powers as Superman?
Yep.
Yeah.
Except he's a shapeshifter.
Right.
And he has telepathy and all of this shit.
and doesn't have laser eyes. Right. Yeah.
He does have laser eyes, I believe.
He does.
Mhm.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I just remember reading the comic and like Martian Manhunter was like slightly more powerful than Superman. Like not stronger, but just like slightly more powerful.
He also confirmed that. Remember the rumor that when we were seeing the first trailers, you saw the green light in the glass when in the Batcave with Alfred.
Mm-hmm.
It was the Green Lantern.
Mm-hmm.
It's the new Green Lantern that shows up, like technically a newbie. Yeah. And it was going to be Al Jordan, and it was. They said the actor that was supposed to be playing it, but now there's a joke. People are trying to tell like you should recast fucking Ryan Reynolds to come back.
No, I really nah. Because that just like makes you lean on the fact that no matter how much they say it's not canon, that makes the Green Lantern movie canon.
Dude,
and I don't want that to be canon.
Still to this day, I think the best guy ever to play Green Lantern, especially
It's Nathan Fillion.
Nathan Fillion. Yeah.
Yeah, hands down.
Hands down. Mm-hmm. He's already doing the voice, and dude, he's perfect. And he should be Green Lantern.
He's a little old for Green Lantern now.
Yeah,
not really, because Hal had gray hair back in the day. Remember?
Yeah. Dude,
it wasn't until like the early 2000s that they basically retconned his gray hair streak. They said it was because he was possessed by Parallax, which they could use as a jumping off point for storyline if we're coming in and seeing Hal Jordan with Parallax still inside of him.
Right. I think he's pretty damn perfect still. I mean, has anyone seen The Rookie?
Yep. And
I mean, why couldn't he pull it off? Of course he could. Hollywood, they're just really retarded. I don't know why they don't like him that much. Because he's been passed on so much shit that he was like perfect for.
Because he's just too good.
Yeah, because the reason why he gets passed on stuff is because people have complained about him on set and his weight issues. That's all. So you know what I mean? That's the kind of thing. Like if somebody else is an option who's like basically cast, you know, they like what they would see as like an equal, you know, because they don't really. It's not like they really. I mean, you have to understand in Hollywood, most of the casting is, you know, what you can bring in as far as audience. You know what I mean nowadays. And the rest of casting is, you know, the best person for the job, but very rarely do they, you know, they put the best person for the job over who can fill the most seats. And Philin doesn't fill that many seats, you know, even though he's like nerd heavy, like in the nerd world, he was Mel, you know what I mean?
They consider him as like a favorite type of an actor. He's not
right,
big enough.
Exactly.
Bruce Campbell. Like Bruce Campbell's leading material, but Hollywood doesn't see it that way.
But you know, there's a division in Hollywood between movie and TV actors. It's always been a thing. It's hard for a TV, like a popular TV actor, to make it into movies. You really need to hit it big and you know, have that connection to a, you know, special project.
You know what's funny is he a lot of people don't realize that he his breakout in television was also with Ryan Reynolds, Two Guys, a Girl, and a Pizza Place.
Yep.
He was a cast regular.
Yeah, he was a cast regular in that. Yeah, he was the girl's boyfriend.
I did not know that. Right. I don't think I ever watched that show.
Yeah, that's actually where I discovered Ryan Reynolds, and I was like, this guy is the funniest guy ever.
Oh, and me was a National Lampoon. What was the name again?
Van Wilder.
Van Wilder, yeah.
Yeah, when those movies were well after that, but those movies were great.
That's when I discovered him. I'm like, dude, that guy's fucking funny. And he's a great actor. But, you know, I don't think he can play everything. I don't know if you understand what I mean.
No, he plays stuff well that he's suited for. If he goes out of his realm, like if you put him in the action adventure drama, it's not as strong as when he does the whole boyish charm thing. You know, a good looking dude with boyish charm, that's where he hits the home run.
He was really good in Voices. That was a good movie. You guys see that?
Did you guys see Dr. Horrible sing along movie?
Yeah, no. Yeah, I remember that.
He shows up as a superhero and he sings with who's the name of the other one? The guy that played Doogie Howser there.
Neil Patrick Harris.
Neil Patrick Harris.
Yeah.
Dude,
that was pretty funny.
Yeah. I'm not a big fan of musicals. I like that one.
Yeah.
That one was hilarious.
What are you talking about? You were telling me the other day you love the sound of the music. You want.
How are you French? I thought everybody who was French liked musicals.
I didn't say the sound of music. I said the Rocky Horror Picture Show. And you said that you like to wear the costume every year.
Yeah.
You even sent me pictures.
Show everybody. Go for it.
I remember.
There's no shame.
Doing the time war.
That's another one that I like. The movie's fucking amazing.
Yeah, no, the Rocky Horror Picture Show. That's one of those ones I got like corrupted my psyche as a child. My sister was 16 years old when I was 8, and she was going to the midnight movies, and she would drag my ass along because there was nobody to babysit me. So yeah, so I was an 8-year-old sitting in the Rocky Horror Picture Show, learning all the comments, doing all the gags, so throwing the hot dogs at the screen, the rice, the playing cards, the whole work. I basically know the movie from end to end still because I probably saw it 300 times before I was 9 years old.
Jesus.
Yeah, I remember the first time I was initiated to that thing. It was like I was seeing my uncle, and keep in mind my uncle was a guy that played hockey and was ended up being a referee. He was really into hockey, so very macho. And you see him dressed at Frankfurter as Dr. Frankfurter. And I'm like, what the hell are you doing? Because because he used to also play in plays, right? He played the Miserables and stuff like that. So he takes me to that show. It was a big college show. And dude, everybody were dancing everywhere. The crowd were all dressed. I'm like, what the fuck is this? And I got hooked. And then I saw the movie, and dude, Curry is awesome. Tim Curry, dude.
Tim Curry is pretty fucking badass, but so was Meatloaf, man.
Yes. I love that movie. It was
And
fucking
come on,
fun, though.
Susan Sarandon, you know what I mean? Her fucking breakthrough, she was super hot back then.
Mm-hmm.
Her daughter's got nice tits too.
Did not know that.
Dude,
Yeah.
it's
She's
like
on a whole different-
it's like Jamie Lee Curtis, dude, in True Lies. Dude, she's not the prettiest, but dude, she's sexy as fuck.
Yeah,
It was
but
a black
Jamie,
lingerie.
Jamie Lee Curtis in Trading Places.
Oh yeah.
Mm,
Hey, we got Kino Subway in the chat. Hail Chris Evans. What's up, brother?
Yeah.
Yeah, brother.
hey, Chris, do you want to jump on? I'll send you the link. Same to you, Matt. If you want to jump on. Oh, easy facts. That's Logan. Say hi to my son, Logan.
By the way,
Hi, Logan.
is Bloodhunt's the subject matter? By the way, for the sketch and doodle thing.
Mm-hmm. But you could pretty much do anything. But yeah, we're doing.
He said it's an open format, but we're
Yeah.
celebrating.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. I'm just here to chill because I'm doing some pay work.
Dude, no problem. That's we're celebrating.
Paperwork.
Paid work.
Paid work. Oh, I thought you said
Making them
paperwork.
ends.
I was
Didn't
like,
know
what kind of fucking paperwork does a comic artist have to do?
You'd be surprised.
What kind of paperwork does a comic book artist have to do? That seems like an ironic question.
Well, you know what I mean.
I'm really an accountant, pretending to be a comic book artist. You got me.
Ah, gotcha.
Coming soon to comic book hut video near you.
Right.
Vinny's secret double life.
These guys,
Yeah.
they're all scam artists. It's unbelievable. Five campaigns, 8 books. This guy, he's not real. He's got to be fake.
Then he's secretly an accountant. Oh my god.
And he's secretly an accountant.
I guess you're only choke on a donut.
Ma,
think
the
that's
chicken
what-
titty's ready.
I think that's what he would use the most. So like, look, he's got these 8 books out, 5 campaigns, and he's still got to work as an accountant to make money. He's still got to work as an accountant.
Oh shit! I don't follow any of these fuckers. I don't pay attention to them. I don't know how anybody does, to be honest. There's like no time in the fucking day, and Twitter's always blowing up with all this craziness.
Hey, Sim, that guy over there, 91B, asked, "Hey, Sim, Vermintide tonight?"
Oh. Yeah, probably. It's been a while. Who's that guy over there, 91B?
I don't know. It says that guy over there, 91B.
He knows I like to play Vermintide, so you know that's either maybe.
I would assume
Dave,
somebody that hangs out in the Discord.
Either Dave. Could be. No, Brian has his own account.
Who has their phone right next to the microphone?
Blue.
My phone is just vibrates louder
Sure.
loud
Mhm,
all the time.
mhm.
It's just my phone. It's just my phone.
Right.
Good thing it's
Sure,
just
it's your phone.
It's going off quite a bit for it to be a phone.
It's nothing.
Oh, that awkward laugh creeped me out, man.
I'm sending the link to somebody else. If they want to jump in. There you go, Matt. You got the link if you want to jump in, brother.
Not Matt Hayes.
Yes.
Oh boy. Oh boy, I can't wait to hear the sound of his snores.
Dude, he got me a really sweet gift one day. He got me a model kit of Grandizer.
Oh, I was gonna say earplugs.
No. He got me I don't remember what's the ratio of it yet. But, like, you know, like 1/6 or whatever it is. Hold on. It's all in fucking Japanese. Hold on, let me share my camera for a sec. If everything's gonna work, hopefully. He sent me this gift.
Oh shit! That's awesome.
As soon, you know.
Damn, that's awesome.
That's
that
gonna
is
be my first
legit.
ever model kit.
Sweet.
Really?
Yeah.
What? Wait, what?
I've never done that. That's why you got it to me as a gift. Because me, him, and Cider were talking about model kits and stuff like that. And
You've never done a model kit,
not
and
like
you
that.
call
Like,
yourself a nerd.
dude, I've done like car kits a long time ago, but it's not the same thing as those type of model kits, right? Those
Oh,
actually like all possible, movable joints and shit. Like, hold on, let me show you what it looks like when it's built. It shows it in a bit right here. So you can actually like, it has all the joints.
Yeah, those are the best ones to. Those are the best ones to fuck with. I have. Let's see. I think I have 01 still, and I've got like a 1/16 scale death scythe.
Ooh. That's,
I used to have it. I used to have a shitload of the old Gundam series ones.
do you still have some now that are built that you could show us?
No, they're boxed up. I actually think I just moved one aside to grab these headphones. Actually,
Okay, so that guy
it's
over
in a
there,
box with some Legos.
I don't know who that is.
Have you figured it out?
Yeah, there can only be two. So it's either my bro Dave, right, or my friend Richard. He said we played together 2 days ago. Yeah, and dude, I rocked the dwarf in there. I love being the dwarf for Soulspire. Any of you guys know what Vermintide is?
nope.
Yeah, the
Full
game's the
conversation.
shit. Really? Oh, this is Vermintide. That game is the shit.
Yeah, dude, it's what is it? What was it?
It's a Warhammer game, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a Warhammer game, right? And it's
Yeah.
a 4-player, and you have to play as a team. So you choose your character, and it's wave by wave, a bit like what was that zombie game that was Left 4 Dead? The same,
Mm-hmm.
except
Yeah,
in the
kinda
world
similar.
of Warhammer, and you have different things to do, and it's wave after wave of all the the scavens and this. And the best part is it's mainly melee, and dude, the effect of the hits and the splatter and the dude, it's freaking awesome. And you also have long range weapons. It's really freaking sweet.
Yeah, the game's addicting as fuck.
Yep. I'm a level 32 dwarf.
Kino says he's never done a model kit either, so he's a fake nerd too.
Hey, we have to start somewhere. I do comics. I draw comics. Can't get more nerdy.
Yeah, I could
than
never
that.
really draw, so I always built shit.
When I was a kid, my mom couldn't buy me all the toys I wanted, so I used to have a lot of Legos. So I used to build my own. I built my own Voltron, my own
Oh, yeah.
with the vessel that would go in the head. They were huge, though.
You were like sticking pencils in a potato and calling it your Mr. Potato Head. Is that what you're saying?
Nope. And I was lucky to.
No,
have
that's passion for drawing.
And I was lucky to have a grandfather that had that was the type of guy that builds house, a carpenter and everything, and he taught me how to build my own toys out of wood. He would just cut everything for me. We would draw them.
See, dude, there you go, Drew. Yes, you were right.
Yeah.
Sims Legos were actually like little wooden bricks that he carved out of the trees around the backyard.
Dude, I love going to the country because that's what I used to do with my granddad. It's build my own toys.
Instead of going to the toy store, like most people did with their granddads.
Sims Lincoln Logs were literally a box of sticks.
Well, it's better than Preston's Lincoln Logs.
Oh,
A new video is going to be made.
Oh shit! I done did it now.
Oh shit!
As you can see, Vincent is very happy. Am I showing my screen?
oh, I was looking at Drew, and you were like, "Vincent's very happy," and I was like, "No, I don't think he is."
I'm not an artist, by the way, just in case anybody was wondering.
But dude, that's the point of Doodle and Chill.
You're
That's what I
knocking it
like.
dead.
It's
I don't even have like artist software on my Mac. I like actually downloaded and installed this software, and I only have like a touchpad. So I'm like not even like as awesome as
He's
Red was when
finger
he.
painting.
Yes, I'm basically finger painting. Yes.
Yeah, it's,
That's still better than 90% of the artists that they have on Marvel. So
It's true.
no worries.
It's really true.
here's
Red's
the gem.
copying off of Sim. He's doing the inverse effect.
How dare you, Adam?
How dare I? Like that's how
I'm
the
sorry. What
chapter
do we,
breaks.
Adam? What
This
do we
is
call
the-
it when we copy? We call it an homage.
Oh, that's right. Yes. Well, I mean, you're not tracing, so that's good.
That's right. That's all freehand. Well, free mouse.
Free mouse in it.
What do you think, Sam? Is that worthy for a cover for a Bloodhunt too?
Might need more lines.
All right. Yeah.
Or like get to
Line.
get to crosshatch it, man. You need to crosshatch the black with white lines.
Why is it
Just
always got to be black with you, Adam?
You're on a black canvas. You're the one who picked it,
I think
Leroy.
you might be on
Red.
something, Red.
I mean red.
And this is mine. See what I meant? He's very happy because he passed the 12K, motherfucker.
Hell yeah.
Oh shit! I forgot the teeth. Hold on, I'll fix that.
You know, remember we didn't think
Nope.
we got close, but we're gonna close and when close to 10K. Don't close past 10K, past 12K. Like, the other day, me and Adam were like almost jumping everywhere in a freaking hangout.
Yeah, I couldn't really believe it. That it I mean it jumped a good amount after the drawn and back hold.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, holy shit.
And when we were going through the the print file, that was awesome to finally see it all together.
Hell yeah. Now I just can't wait to hold it in my hands.
Mm-hmm.
Jizz all
That's what
over
she
it.
said.
Oh, and jizz all over it.
Yeah, the mailers are ordered, the bags and boards are ordered. Just getting everything lined up. I'm waiting
Very
for
cool, man.
tomorrow because I'm closing all the perks technically. Like nobody after tonight, nobody's getting the sketch card with their physical book anymore, and I'm gonna the extra to the stretch goal, like the business card, and that's fun stuff.
It's Sim. Where's my book?
It's coming.
My book.
It's coming.
Now.
Soon, Vinny.
Fine.
Hey, I have to make sure that everything's perfect. I even added pages for presentation.
Oh, nice.
So and now it's
This book's gonna have pages. Is that what you're telling us?
yes, 76 pages plus
Sweet.
the nice cover.
Despite what you've been hearing, Red,
There
true.
will be pages.
there will be pages. There will be a book.
And I'm not waiting for for my CG Jumpstart money to print. I didn't waste all my money in rent. I still have. Thank you.
Nice. Very good.
I can't wait for all the expenses to be gone to know. This is mine.
Are you saying you didn't spend it all on Bitcoin?
Yep.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
You're doing it wrong.
Why do you think I've been doing all those little extra work everywhere?
It's not how you grift, Simon.
You're doing it wrong.
I think I'm doing it right. So is my.
How many-
Vinny. And
How many fonts did you buy? How many fonts did you buy for David?
David, we got funds and don't worry about it. I didn't even use money. We had it before, and he can make his own.
Heresy. I don't believe a word of it.
You've seen his work, brother. Especially what he did for not the murder. Come on, he did an amazing job. Hold on. Let me see if I can. Let's tease people. Not the merc.
Uh-oh. Teasing.
Simon's such a tease.
But it's good side. Where is it? I'm looking for my promo file. And there you go. Boom. I've been working on setting up for my campaign. You've seen the start of it, Adam? For Tales from the Nadverse.
Oh, yeah. You showed me the preview.
So this will be.
You need to let me edit it, or it's gonna drive me up a wall.
Yeah.
Wait, that's convincing.
Steve said the same thing. I do because I just went in and just put stuff in there quickly just to get the plan, and after that I go over it. I'm just getting the layout. Yeah.
All right, that's more acceptable.
Here's a sample of the story of Luani that was started in 2016 that I'm finishing right now. That's going to be one of the stretch goals to unlock. It's going to be a 16 to 20 page short story. Right now it's 16, but we know me.
Yeah, we know how. Yeah,
This is
we know how you are.
This is a sample of the second story about Nat, which was a part of his origin, and I still have all 16 pages.
His origin.
Origin.
I was gonna let that go.
Yeah,
Damn
because
it.
it is a horror. Yeah, sci-fi horror.
His origin.
Yeah, it's her origin. There you go.
Yeah. His mother worked the street. His origin.
So all those pages are penciled, and that's how it was published. And I still have all 16 pages, and they're gonna be available in the campaign. This is a sample.
So you have original art for sale.
Yep. This is a little sample of the first ever short story of Nat. Here's the first page of the new Nat the Merc. You can see the lettering there by Dave Villa.
This is the black and white version of this will be in Jumpstart though.
No, the colored version is going to be in Jumpstart now.
Oh,
Very cool, man.
And second page. Sample from the unpublished Royal Rumble. The page, those pages are all done. I might be adding one. And the Mighty Beacon will be coloring it.
Yep.
Nice.
Sample from this the story of Rose, Space Pirate. Don't look at everything's gonna be relettered. I'm not changing anything else. We're just getting everything's gonna get relettered. This is the cover, the first cover. This is gonna be a variant cover. I'm just not talking about it yet. So yeah, Tales of the Natverse is launching as soon as we're done fulfilling Bloodhunt.
who's hanging out? Who's outside?
Who has a bird would be more.
I hear birds chirping in the background, like somebody's sitting outside or by a window.
That's probably me. I am by a window.
Ah.
So, Red, you are Disney princess. I love it.
Absolutely. I wish I was a fucking Disney princess. These birds need to come in here and clean some shit up.
They might come in and leave some shit, actually.
You gotta put the rest to work.
Make me some dinner.
Look it up.
You gotta sing. You want that to happen.
Oh boy.
Oh, and I would like to remind people that go check out Preston's Duck Salem. He needs a little bit more support. Duck Salem.
Duck Salem. Everyone get on Duck Salem now.
Duck Salem.
Is that
Duck Salem.
Isn't that Nasser's book, Duck Salem?
And there's gonna be a crossover 2021 of Bloodhunt and Duck Salem.
Would you guys call that a duck hunt?
No, the Duck Hunt. That's with Asmat. With the Road Warrior duck there.
All right, I got birds. Who's got the inspirational music playing?
Oh, that's definitely me. Hey, we got Black Star 13 in the chat. What's up? Hey,
Hello,
hey,
sister.
everyone.
Howdy.
Hello. Oh, hey, Phil. What you eating today?
Hey,
What's up, brother? How's it going?
Doing
I just
good?
had some shit. Thought I'd take a break from writing and come on in and doodle.
Sweet.
Oh, now the real party begins.
Yeah. You know it.
Well,
How's
welcome,
everybody
brother.
doing?
I need to get some actual drawing tools so that I can actually doodle for real someday.
Dude, that's the.
What are you
So
talking
big.
about? You're doodling for real?
Yeah.
Look at that blood he's got.
There you go.
I wanted to make it life-sized.
Those
here's mine.
look like John Malin hands.
And you have the beacon.
Did you take drawing lessons from John Malin on how to draw hands, Drew?
Got no ops. Okay.
Sorry, yeah, no opinions.
Nope. Not in CG, brother.
So now it's red.
I kid. I only kid. Nothing I say should be taken at value.
The mighty beacon again.
Nothing I say should be taken at value.
You got
Nothing
the gun
I say.
right, brother.
What?
I said you got the gun right. Like it.
Yep.
So did Red did too.
I think there's a couple lines I need to still add, but
Yeah,
I
more
like
lines,
the details.
brother.
Yeah, more lines.
Thank you for the recognition, Adam.
You're welcome.
Yeah, you got the gun right too. You just need to put more
Red
details
Drew.
in it.
Red Drew skinny anorexic Count Chocula with the Bloodhunt pistol.
With an oversized head. So, it's Count
like a big-
Chocula
it's like a-
cosplaying as Vincent. What of it?
It's like the big head cheat code in video games.
I realize some of you may be intimidated by my skill. I don't want you to be. I want you to feel perfectly comfortable.
So what? Did Matt fall asleep before he even got here, or what?
It would seem like it. You said, debate my snore, and that's it.
Debate my snore. Debate me. Did you guys catch that Liam stream this morning?
No,
No.
no.
We were on Adam's stream instead.
That was yesterday morning.
That was
Oh.
yesterday, bro.
Really? Oh.
Yeah,
Was that yesterday? God, I probably
yeah.
should have slept then.
Liam streams every day. It's hard to keep up. I know.
It's true.
So what happened on this?
Oh man, it was a slobber knocker.
Slobber knocker.
Yeah. We had Pan come in, and then Malin came in.
That was yesterday morning.
They
No,
So does anything actually get accomplished on these streams?
No.
No.
not today.
Hell, Matt,
Not today.
brother.
Hell, brothers.
Hail Matt.
Hey, Matt.
Oh, Matt.
There's.
Got that sideways camera.
Is that
Now,
where that echo's coming from? Is that Matt's echo?
Of course.
is it gone now?
Yep, everything's good.
Yeah, I think it's gone.
Yeah, I had the stream going on another channel.
Wait, Matt, I've never heard your voice like this before.
Does it sound decent?
It sounds coherent and
Sounds sober.
sound of mind.
Well, I'm trying to remedy that.
So he's working on that part. There you go. Bloody hell yeah, 12K baby. Hell CG.
Hey, congrats.
Hail, brother.
Hey, it wouldn't be a possibility without you guys, with everybody. So thanks everyone.
Yeah, Ted Lehman's in
Pleasure.
the chat too. He says, "Congrats, Sim."
Thank you, Ted. Let me know if you want to join in.
Yeah, I had to download the whatever this big StreamYards or something.
Hangouts.
I'm using Hangout.
Yes, Hangouts. Tells you how much I do this.
So this used to be the go-to.
Was this what everyone was using before the change?
Yeah, but,
Yeah.
and before the fun part is that it was like directly connected to YouTube, so you just had to start your thing, then it would start, and you had control. Like, let's just say like somebody would jump in, you could kick them out if they were being, Now with this,
Yeah, now everybody's Sim's stuck with this lineup now. He can't kick any of us out.
I don't mind it.
So we could be trolling.
Here's the
what?
Here's the toughest question of the day. Would you rather be a fluffer or a cuck?
Oh.
Ooh.
What's the first one?
I plead the fifth, even though I'm not.
I'm happy. I'm happy to fluff. I'm happy. I'm happy to fluff for lesbian porn.
Oh, well,
Yeah,
Well,
it's-
lesbian porn, there's a lot of dildos involved.
What does fluff mean exactly? To me, it brings me to the furry, and I'm not lying.
you-
Fluff means to bring blood to the genitals.
Oh,
there you go. That's a very good, rounded, non-offensive way of talking about it.
That's a very California intuitive person there.
yeah.
Yeah,
thank you, Drew.
Shooting porn.
I know a lot of people in that industry.
I believe it.
Okay, so bring blood to the. Is that like getting your Red Wings or something? Or is,
No, oh, Lord Almighty.
Seriously, are you asking?
Somebody excited.
So
Okay.
I gotcha. So when there's
Use their
downtime,
mouth.
when there's downtime in between scenes or breaks on set in the industry, you need someone there to keep the guys at attention.
Okay.
No, the girls get fluffers too, though. That's the thing. They actually have fluffers for girls also, professionally.
Bloodhunt's at 12K, everybody.
Here's another sample from Tales from the Nadverse from the Luwani story.
Yes, brother.
But yeah, the fluffers for guys, the main purpose of them is so that the female actress's mouth doesn't get tired in between scenes. So
It's all very technical stuff.
yeah. Well, you got to those scenes. You know, they like for a 15-minute fucking porn scene, you're actually on set for up to 4 hours.
So they're kind of like the pit crew for
Not the
porn.
way I videotape.
Yeah, that is pretty much they are like not the way. Yeah, we're talking about pro porn.
5 minutes on Aaron scenes.
Yep.
The ins and outs of the porn industry.
By Kevin.
Bet you didn't know this, you were going to get this from the Doodle and Chill today.
No, this is turning into one of those Sim and Friends streams. Remember those?
Doodle and porn.
Hell yeah.
Those are a lot of streams that didn't stay up.
Oh, they're all mostly up. Oh, it's true that we did have to delete some.
But yeah.
I wonder why.
Well, if I was there, you probably have to delete them all. I'm just saying.
Yeah, you're no worse than Sweens, man.
Oh.
This is true. Sweens has different. He drops different. He does it differently. He does it differently. I would do it on subject matter. He would do it on language.
Oh, he would.
So why did everyone
go back
switch
out of
over?
YouTube.
Why did all the YouTubers switch over from this format to the new format when you can still have a full house?
StreamYards is much easier to use. It's much more streamlined.
The thing is, Google stopped it. They stopped their original version, and they just released this one. They just left this one up.
They don't support YouTube anymore.
Exactly.
Oh,
so
you say this one seems to work pretty good. You can get a full house again.
Yeah,
it does,
for sure.
but you need to use OBS, another program. So I'm streaming with OBS, and I'm using this as a window, and that's why we can have more people.
Oh yeah, that would take months for the boomers to figure out.
Very technical. Like fluffing.
Which also includes myself. Well, not the fluffer part.
So I'm guessing that would mean that any vampire would be a fluffer, right?
Sort of.
It depends. Yeah, you could say that to a degree, maybe. To a degree.
They like
Because there's a lot of sucking involved.
Thank you, Vinny, for clearing that up.
There you go.
Boom, boom.
Michael, you're on board now? You understand what it is?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Awesome.
I'm in a room that's like 80 degrees. I'm sweating my balls off. So hanging in there.
Yeah, that's the kind of thing fluffers are not into. Is, the whole sweaty ball thing.
Yeah.
That's usually a complaint.
Now, I thought you said you knew people in the industry. Now, it sounds like you were in the industry.
I can honestly say that I did not work officially in the industry.
Were you the math?
Asterisk
Donger?
at the end of that sentence.
Were you the math donger?
Did not. Did not work in the industry, quote unquote.
Todd, he had a friend who worked in the industry, and this person would put makeup on the genitals. And he goes, "You think you have a bad job?" He goes, "I tried putting makeup on a cock."
Somebody's got to do it, man. Somebody's got to dig those ditches and paint those cocks.
And paint those cocks.
Oh shit!
Yeah, that sounds like a terrible job. Sounds like an awful, awful job.
One of those pearls for McFarlane himself.
Well, what are they painting over though? Or what do they make up and over? All the
He goes,
Yeah, what do they cover it up?
You think all cocks and pussies look beautiful? There's some of them have ugly molds, spots, and skin discolorations. I'm like, okay, Todd, great. We get back to toys.
Yeah, the thing about that makes me wonder is that like that analogy has a couple little issues. Like if it's for just straight pictures, I can see where like they'd want to do that, but it's usually something they would do an after touch up because it's a lot easier because you don't want to put makeup. You don't really want to put makeup on the cock because then you can't use it.
Yeah, I've seen This Ain't Avatar, and that paint comes off real easy when it gets wet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Chris Evans, what's up,
Welcome,
brother?
Chris.
Talk to Todd about it.
Yeah, Chris.
What he was saying.
I'm here for the fluffing.
Or the receiving or the giving?
Well, I mean,
He just took a drink. I think you have an idea.
got to start somewhere.
He's making sure he's got a wet throat.
Man, I was going on a 3-day weekend last week when all this dropped on like Saturday night, Sunday morning.
Matt, that's this weekend's the 3-day weekend.
Yeah.
Well, mine was last week. I'm on a different schedule.
His Memorial Day was last weekend.
There you go. But when all that stuff dropped, then I was like, "Holy cow! What the hell? What
Like,
great googly moogly?"
You got your weekend planned out for you now.
Anybody else try to go watch it? Maybe.
Nope. I had quite enough of what was shown on Work Campaign and other tweets around Twitter that I'm like, I'm good. I'm good.
I had to watch it from a journalistic point of view.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a nice excuse there.
Gonzo journalism.
But the pants didn't have to be off, brother.
Trying to watch some of his streams or content, on YouTube's bad enough. That's like it started, and I was like, "Yep, okay, I'm done."
And I thought his YouTube channel was bad. This is terrible.
Oh. Did you guys happen to catch any of Ricada last night?
No, when I saw that he pussied out, I just started watching Appleseed with Beacon.
Yep.
Yeah, I caught the
Yeah.
first bit.
They went on all night about it. They did with various topics, and then they even brought up the RICO Act at one point. Someone said something like, well, "He's gonna come after you with the RICO Act," and they all had a hearty lawyer chuckle. Oh.
Yeah, you put your shit on the web, you go at people. What the fuck do you expect?
Right?
Whatever. I don't know how anyone even is taking him remotely seriously on any level. I think now if he does a fucking video on YouTube, aren't they all just laughing at him?
Yes.
Yeah.
100%.
I mean, they were laughing at him before, but now,
Yeah,
Jesus.
that's true.
Whatever
And it's-
credibility that he thought he had, or to their little cult that they,
He's still got his like 4 or 5 cocksuckers that are on his jock, but beyond that,
It's quite obvious now that he gets off on on humiliation. So So what can we really even do to him at this point?
Yeah,
It's
apparently
probably
if
the
we-
same
maybe-
thing
yeah.
for Infamous.
Red, your
Maybe-
video fucked me up, man. The dance remix. Holy shit!
Well, I was tripping out that I saw Preston on the Twitter that he was like hanging out with like that dog dog profile. What's her name, Vicky or some shit?
Yeah.
I'm like, what's the story? It's like these people like together, maybe all together, might be able to muster like 2,500, subscribers on YouTube, and you know what I mean. It's like these guys are virtually nobodies, and it's like, why does anybody care at all?
That's why they're angry, Drew.
Yes.
Can't you
Because
tell he
nobody does care.
Right. Can't you tell he wanted to be a star? He would do anything to be a star.
Anything, quite literally anything.
Well, how much support you think he's going to lose from people in his corner? 25.
No, I don't think any. They're so
I
so blinded that they follow him no matter what. They're defending the shit out of him right now. Like
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And
they're
he's-
doing their absolute best to spin this around in his favor in any capacity possible.
How
Yeah,
do
it
you
was
spin like
therapy.
video cuckery? How do you spin video cuckery? I don't get that.
Well, you know, it's
Eating.
Well,
It's
what
true
I
love.
heard, one of their first
That's
defenses
why.
was that Preston is an expert cuck, and that's something to be proud of.
I thought they would at least try to say it wasn't actually him, just a lookalike. You know.
Nope. No.
No, they never even attempted that defense,
No.
which is good. Which is good.
And he appears to have a couple
Yeah,
extremely
I am.
conservative followers, and this is kind of, I would think, well, even JDA, I don't know if he'd want that logo on his comic now, other than maybe just a troll factor.
JDA is a different beast in himself, man.
Yeah, he's not your typical conservative.
Yeah.
Uh,
Not at all. Like he'd rather not go back on anything that he said or done. He would much rather just ride this out and join in that spin and try to make it whatever as possible, all while gritting his teeth, probably going, "God damn it, what did I get myself into?" No, I am fully supportive of what he does. What he does is his business. I think it's absolutely beautiful.
Mm,
God damn it,
yeah,
I can't believe I got in bed with this motherfucker.
That's the king of Comicsgate, right?
Yeah.
Comic Skate's leading voice.
JDA is another one of those people that he just like. He must like humiliation because he really makes an ass of himself on the regular.
Mm-hmm.
He's a keyboard warrior, man. If you ever seen him like in a live stream debate or anything, he folds like a fucking lawn chair, man.
He repeats
he
like
came
5
on-
pre-planned lines.
He
That's
came
it.
on Tug Show. Red, you were on that panel.
Yeah.
He's all big and bad on the chat side, and as soon as he gets in, he's just like, "Oh, no confrontation. I don't want any confrontation. I just want to show my book. That's all I'm here to do. I'm not a troll. I just want to show my book." Tug's like, "Dude, you're the king troll. Like, just own that shit. Just own it." No,
yeah.
I don't troll anybody.
He's always like that, and most of them always do that type of stupid shit. Like it's freaking ridiculous.
So I'm sorry. I'm supposed to be staying impartial. I'm a creator now. Bloodhunt's 12K.
This is really hard to stay impartial on.
Yes, very much.
As far as the entities go, fuck them. I don't care.
Yeah,
Just-
that's a good point too.
Say whatever you want about.
Well,
them.
there is only about 50 of them, so I mean,
Yeah.
I just saw that time we're gonna have to start thinking about closing soon. War campaign's about to start.
oh shit, it's Sunday, isn't it?
Yeah, it's Sunday and it's 8:09, so usually they go on live around 8:30.
there, I see what they're doing.
They're playing with each other in the back room right now. Is what they're doing.
Yeah. Hopefully they're coaching up Pan. Now,
They've got their thing going on.
Yep.
Here's
Oh.
let's go over the
Out of
little
that back.
drawing. I'm going over the little drawings while people talk. Here's Drew.
It's masterpiece. Middle finger in the air.
Then we have the beacon.
Ooh.
Looking good, dude.
Beak has moved on to some inks. Nice.
Yep. Even got a little conversation going.
We have Phil that's missing for the moment, but we'll be back. We have Red putting some blood in the fire that's supposed to be purple.
All right, you know what? Listen, Sim, this isn't a paying gig, all right? I'm going to put Red where I want it.
Okay, Red.
And here, I was going to give him credit for doing the black, white, and red motif.
Yeah, thanks,
Alright.
Adam.
I'm just
Adam's the
joking.
only one on the entire panel that has my back today.
Put the blood on his face.
Okay, I see how it is.
That's Red's artistic interpretation.
It's just too funny. It's just too funny.
And here's my first one. LCG, Bloody Hell Yeah 12K. And here's the second one.
Nice.
Yeah, you threw that together fast.
And, you know.
I mean, I guess
Yeah.
you should. It's your character. You should be able to knock out the drawing.
He's only been drawing it every day for like 2
Yeah.
3 years, or plus.
I'm wondering why Sim's doing this digitally and not working on fucking sketch cards right now.
Who says he isn't? It's
Oh.
Sim. He's probably doing both at the same time.
Because I'm trying to keep everything in track here. So as you notice, I'm not drawing that much neither. I have to-
Yeah. Joe Ball would say there's not enough lines in either of these drawings.
There's not what?
There's not enough lines in either of these drawings.
Mine has too many lines.
Yeah, it does. You would have been fine with just like one line. I've been like, boom, it's Vincent.
Yeah.
He's just running really fast.
It's blurred. It's the camera's moving.
I think Joe Ball might personally be responsible for all the inkers and colorists leaving CG.
I think so too. He inks his own stuff, so that's at least on him. But he is definitely the reason that no one wants to color anybody in CG anymore.
Definitely.
Just
Like, oh, you think you're a good colorist? Color this for me.
It's a test page.
So all the colors, they're offing themselves between Joe Ball and watching the press videos.
Yeah, that definitely makes you want to off yourself.
It's so crazy. I took a month off to fulfill. I came back to insanity, pure insanity.
79 sketch cards done.
Yeah, welcome back, Vinny.
People, 79 already done.
Stack of
79
sketch
what?
cards.
Oh, nice.
All the sketch cards.
Oh yeah, brother.
That's a lot of sketch cards.
It is.
So that I'm more than halfway through. So I'm gonna I'm gonna do the rest during the week. While I finish all the order, I get my proof. I can't fucking wait, dude. I'm probably gonna do a stream just for showing off the proof. Is everybody still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
No, we all left.
They're like, fuck this. Hey guys, check this out. I would like to, Sim, if you could check my screen for a sec. This is the magic of Ryan Magus right here.
I think War Campaign's going right now.
Bingo.
Yep, he
They're actually early.
glued up that Sunsworn logo for the visual
Holy
companion.
shit, that looks good.
Hells yeah.
Yeah.
Ryan Magus is
That is
awesome.
Dude, that's blinding.
So since they're going
Nice.
live, let's do a closing.
Let's do.
So plug
Well,
your
since
book
I'm-
while we're on you.
Well, since I'm
Oh,
just
certainly.
normal, since I'm a normal schmuck, let me just go ahead and sign off, gentlemen. Keep up the great work, and thanks for having me on, Sim Hale Brothers.
Thanks for dropping
Hell,
by.
See you, man.
Hell,
Thanks for
man.
doing that.
Doing that.
Yeah, I guess I'll nope out then too, since I'm a no one as well.
You're a way more somebody than Ace, though. Oh shit, he's still here.
Plug your plug your channel, because dude, you're starting doing CG reviews. So plug your channel.
Well, I don't know how. I don't even remember the. Oh, just under Kino Subway, I guess.
Yeah,
so-
let's have Kino Subway.
Didn't get to be on here for long, but I'm gonna try to start getting back into the group again. I've been away for a little while. Monday was my dad's 1 year death anniversary.
Oh,
So-
that's sad.
Yeah,
Sorry,
so I'll talk to y'all later.
Later, buddy.
See you, man.
Peace, Chris.
Peace,
All
Chris. Have a good one, man.
Chris Evans.
Yes. One of the big supporters and promoters of a CG.
Hell yeah.
So
Chris is awesome.
go ahead, Mr. Adam AF.
Oh, it's my turn. I got nothing.
You got your
nothing.
website,
You got your website,
artcitycomics.com.
RCD.
Oh
Alright.
yeah.
Ah,
Oh yeah.
And you know,
Can I start over?
yeah, go.
Hi, this is Adam.
Adam AF. Adam AF here.
Yes. Are you guys gonna do it or am I gonna do it?
You're
Yeah.
gonna do it.
We just said it.
All right.
Adam, I'm locked on.
All right. Okay. God damn it. All right.
Just
Yeah,
start,
Adam
dude.
AF. You can go to artcitycomics.com and find everything that you need. It's really easy now.
Do
Awesome.
you have the tampons there?
Also a
Sometimes-
letterer.
Why do you keep yelling that? I do lots of stuff. Writer, editor, letterer, you
All
name
right.
it. I just draw. I can ink.
Fluffer?
No, I'll
Fluffer.
And he's the letterer of More Lethal. Go check it out. They're almost funded.
Tell Aaron about it. I'll plug it for you, brother.
No, definitely go back more lethal because there's only like $45 away
Yeah.
for being completely funded. So just a few more backers. Let's get it up to 75, get it up to 100, and fuck, Brian Kreiskov's here.
Brian comes in when we're logging off.
What's up? What did I ruin something?
No, we're
No,
you're
you-
just
No,
getting
I
in when
ruined
we're
it.
closing.
We're all
Oh, okay.
closing out, and you're like showed up just in time to,
So go
to
ahead.
pitch your book.
Plug your book.
Plug my book.
That's gonna have three sketch cards from.
See,
yours
at least I'm
truly.
not the worst. I'm not the worst person. See, Brian's just as bad as I.
What's up, Red? Looking forward to Sunsworn. Look what I got in the
Yes.
mail the other day.
It's
Oh,
upside down.
It's upside down.
An upside down copy. See, you got the print upside down, man. The print
that's
is all
the golden
upside down.
ticket, like Willy Wonka. If you get the upside down copy,
Hail Phil. Hail Phil.
thank you, man. That's awesome. I'm glad it showed up.
Check it out. It's looking pretty.
Yep.
Haven't had a chance to read it yet, but it looks gorgeous.
And it smells good.
Does it?
Yes.
I haven't given it the sniff test yet. Oh yeah, it does actually.
It's got a
Phil,
nice smell
Still
to it.
available.
allow me to congratulate you on a most aromatic book.
It's called the Phil Musk.
Yeah, that's my must.
Of course, got the little box head here, a little card. But we're talking about Seven Legions, so
No, we're talking about your
Yeah.
book now because we're closing. So
Gun.
plug your book. Six Gun Gorilla.
my book. Oh, Six Gun Gorilla.
My book? I have a book. What's going on?
Yeah.
And he's gonna have three sketch cards to randomly give his backers by yours.
I mean, to give him credit, he walked into a stream and everybody told him to say goodbye. So he was like,
Simon, I appreciate that greatly. I wanted that so bad, but I didn't want to ask you for it because I know you're a busy man, and my goodness, man, did you put in the order yet for the books? Oh, and Drew,
Yes, sir.
that was freaking awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah, I sent.
I like it.
I sent the email to get the proof and the new quote because more pages.
Yeah.
So
Oh
I'm waiting
man.
for the email.
Can't wait for it. But yeah, folks, check out Six Gun Gorilla, or as Wanger would call it, Six Gun Gorilla. Hail Wanger. And check out all these other wonderful projects. My God, Sunsworn, Red Gaze, taking Comicsgate, next level, taking it multimedia. My man Vinny.
Yeah,
Oh my God, the Tank King, just killing it. The Fulfillment King. But I was still waiting for my hardcover. I hope I backed that. I hope that's not one of those books that I thought that I backed that I actually didn't back.
Check your account.
yeah.
You can,
Yeah, you can always go to
and that's
Indiegogo
what
and
he's
look
doing.
at your shit.
That's
I'm
painful when that happens, man.
Yeah, I know, dude.
You're gonna have to fix that.
Right.
Yeah.
Six Gun Gorilla, everybody.
Yeah, there's more books I want to back. I actually have just been stopping myself after I realized that I spent over $1,500 in like the last 6 months. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna stop backing just for a little while.
It goes by fast. Imagine me paying double the book every freaking time.
Drew, you gotta show restraint and not buy like the high tier every time. Like, learn to just buy the book. I know it's hard.
Think of it like this. Think of it like this. All right, so there's 60 books that I back, and if you think of it at like $25 a book, that is $1,500.
I'm not very good with math. I do know that More Lethal is only $5 and $5 for shipping though for a 32-page book.
Steal.
And $10 shipping international.
Wait.
Hey, Brian. Sorry, I just took a quick look. It doesn't look like you backed me through the woods. So you're waiting for it. It ain't coming until you back it.
I apologize.
Vinny's on top of his shit.
Luckily, you can remedy that.
The thing is, he said that just as like I was like clicking through all the books I backed, and there's literally like 10 pages.
Dude, it's crazy.
I'm like, oh.
Well, that's why I figured because you said you wanted it, so I went, I could look quick if I just type your name. So I typed your name, and I'm like,
God.
Nope. But yeah, don't worry about it.
Hardcover though, right?
Yeah, it's still hardcover.
Oh, yes.
That's the only way to get it is hardcover.
Yep.
That's all there is in Through the Woods is hardcover.
Vinny doesn't do it soft.
No.
So,
I keep it hard. Keep it hard.
Damn it.
Go back to Gun Gorilla.
Okay.
Book is constantly fluffed.
Go back to Gun Gorilla. So now we'll go to Drew.
Hello. Go and back Captain Love, and please pick up a Vinny special Captain Love poster. Those posters are going to be amazing. Everybody's going to want one, and everybody should get one. They're well priced. They're beautiful. They're set up as an add-on if you buy something new. If for some reason you bought something and you don't have the secret link to buy it, just the poster, definitely hit me up in the DMs. I will get you that link. I've been considering maybe later on making it its own standalone thing, but it just seems like something that you should have to buy something to get. You know what I mean? What do you guys think? Yeah,
I totally agree. I mean, my goodness, we're talking about the Boner King here.
Yeah.
It's something special. It's a special event.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
I agree.
So now, Mr. Beacon.
All right, back 7 Legions. It's Star Wars mixed with Skyrim and an Akira Kurosawa film with a little bit of Rocketeer mixed in there. We're really close to 5,500 to unlock the Narwhal print.
Did you refresh?
Ooh, is there a new one? Let's see. No, not yet. Next, whoever unlocks that will be unlocking a new print for all print tier backers. So that's 4 prints that you'll be getting with the print tier.
I can refund it back it again if it helps you at all.
So go get your 7 Legion on now.
Yeah, it's gonna be an awesome story.
You get issue 1 and 2 when you back the regular tier. So go get
2 issues.
And
now I'm double checking to make sure that I backed that.
The magic guy himself, Phil.
Yeah. All right,
guys.
So I wanted to show you guys my art with this Bloodhunt.
Dude, it's
great.
I like it.
I don't know. I just figured he smoked cigarettes, so
yep.
I don't know.
Awesome.
That's the best one you've done yet.
Yeah.
Back
Nice one, Phil.
Thanks.
I freaking
Back
like it.
And Magicop is still available if you guys want to check that out, in demand. But the big thing is next week, or this coming up Friday, we're launching the Lost Pages, which is our huge superhero book with a bunch of different characters. And you guys have to back the first week because we have a special trading card by Andrew Huerta. He's doing our silhouette trading card. You guys will be able to see that, and you'll be able to get it for free. If you back the first week, it's totally free. You're going to be getting that. We just showed off our Simon Bisley cover this past week, so that's awesome. So definitely head over and sign up for the newsletter so you know the exact time we launch, and you guys can get on top of that. And if we get far enough in the stretch goals, then Sim is going to have his own 4-issue comic that's going to add to the bonus comic that comes with it. So we're really excited about the character that we're
Yeah,
throwing.
you guys are pulling out all the stops for this one.
Yeah, it's gonna be huge. So you guys definitely would be awesome to be a part of that. So check that out.
You know, I like the project so much, right? That I'm like, I really fucking hope that we get all those stretch goals, and not just mine, dude. All of them. All of them.
My brother's got a comic in there, a 4-pager. If we get hit a stretch goal, so you'll see my brother's art more, Sim, and then some other amazing CG artists as well. For sure. So check it out.
Hell yeah,
man.
Hail.
So,
also need salmon.
Tasty.
Orange salmon. So hope you're eating that while you're watching.
And now the red gaze.
Hail. Get on board with that gaze agenda. I didn't actually plug because Brian made an impromptu entrance.
Oh, that's right.
But yeah, subscribe to Red Gaze on YouTube. Back Sunsworn. Thank you very much. Love you guys.
Point.
Sorry, man. I didn't mean to step on anybody's.
And trust me, you want to
You're all
get
good
on
there.
it. There's great art from Vinny. There's great art from Narwhal, and there's an amazing little print coming from me. That's a scene from the book. So get on it.
Don't forget Carla's artwork as well on there.
Yeah, it's true, Carla.
Hells yeah.
Oh, Carla. Hell, Carla.
Hell yeah.
And Vinny, your turn.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I got Through the Woods hardcover, still shipping. This one is not going to last very long because it's hardcover. So, once they're gone, that's it. I'll be closing that campaign. But the good news is I did update City of Venus. I'm putting other sketch artwork on there, one of the pieces. So I was just hopping over there. I put on the add-ons as well for that. So if you want to get one of those drawings and you want back City of Venus or one of the art books, or all three, you could do that as well now too. So check it out. It happens past 20K. People are loving it. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Vinny Art. You can find all that stuff pretty easily. It's just handle as Vinny Art everywhere. So check it out. Subscribe. I'm going to be doing more drawing streams as well, more interviews. I'll see if I get some more cool guests for you guys as well. So come check it out.
Hail,
Awesome.
Vinny.
Sweet.
So thank you everyone for coming for the celebration of Bloodhunt, and thank you everyone for backing the book. The ones that haven't yet, go get it before you regret it, and don't forget to sub to Tales on the Adverse. So
Yeah.